Let's be real about this. There's so much misconception out there about EIN funding, and it makes it nearly impossible for business owners to be able to decipher which program is right for them. What I'm about to tell you will completely destroy everything you think you know about building business credit, and I'm sure you've heard your favorite guru mention that you can be able to build out business credit strictly by utilizing EIN funding and without having any type of personal guarantee. So essentially, you can just be able to put the EIN number and be able to get approved. Well, yeah, that's a myth. Unless you have a business with over $2 million and you've been in business for over 4 years, I hate to break it to you, but your business won't be able to stand alone just to be able to get approved based off its revenue. If you don't have $2 million and if you aren't in business for 4 years, it won't work. So the next best step is to be able to have a personal guarantee in which you actually put down your social security number in order to be able to back the business in case anything happens. Most people believe that getting high limit credit cards is due to having an 80 Paydex score and spending years building up your Dun & Bradstreet number by being able to get net 30 accounts, net 90 accounts with specific vendors. But this couldn't be further from the truth. Yes, a Paydex score will help, but not the way that you think. So before we get into business credit, let's actually backtrack a little bit and define what business credit is. Now, being in America, credit is the backbone of the American society. This country is literally built on credit. Every single financial transaction in America is run off of credit, whether it's for businesses or it's for consumers. Credit is going to be involved somewhere in the process, but it's actually a little bit deeper on how big of a role credit actually plays in our society. It's literally woven into the American dream of being able to attain materials so you can be able to symbolize success. And that's the main framework for consumerism. Literally what it instills is that you can be able to go and actually enjoy things now and be able to pay for it later. And that's the whole essence of credit itself. In many other countries like Sudan, where I'm actually from, your background, your identity, and also your culture will determine who you are. Credit in America is used in order to be able to determine who you are financially and also what role you play in society. Credit is literally your financial reputation, not only because it will determine if you get approved for your next mortgage or not, but it actually affects everything from your employee history all the way up to your insurance rates. Every single financial decision you'll ever make in America will have some type of credit involved. It can make your life as easy as possible, or it can really make it unbearable, while you have to fight tooth and nail in order to be able to get approved for any type of apartment, any type of insurance bill, and also be able to even get a job. But what if I told you credit wasn't just for consumers and can be able to actually help you get ahead, where you're not just a consumer, but you're also a producer? Credit for business owners isn't just about loans. At the end of the day, it's more about financial leverage and also being able to have the opportunity to be able to scale and also be able to have the access to capital to do so. Everything about business credit is crucial to a business owner's success because it allows them to be able to scale without worrying about the hassle. They can be able to focus on their customers and not their bank accounts. While you have credit, you're able to have that peace of mind in order to be able to think how you can move the business forward. And you're not always worried about the next dollar. Not only can it be able to help you separate your business from your personal expenses, and also be able to allow you to scale and grow your business by being able to have the bank's trust so you can be able to go in and build relationships for the long term. But there's actually a right way to build business credit and a wrong one. One of the most common misconceptions that I hear is that if you build out your business credit properly, you can be able to go and actually get funded just based off your EIN without using any type of personal guarantee. Now, I do see some truth in this, where building up your business credit will be able to get you approved for higher limits because of your established relationships. However, the issue comes in when you can do so without any type of backing or any type of personal guarantee. But the issue comes in when you can be able to go and apply without having any type of backing. And just simply this isn't true. Whenever you apply for any type of business credit products, most banks will ask you to personal guarantee, which simply means that you're putting up your social security number so you can be able to go ahead and back the application with your personal credit. Now, unless you have a business that makes over $2 million and has more than 3 years in experience, then most of the times, banks will require you to personally guarantee. So in reality, getting approved without putting your personal guarantee, it sounds really sexy in theory, but once you put it into reality, it's really a myth. And the reality is that when EIN funding is mentioned, it's most likely built by vendor accounts that give you a net 30, net 60, and also net 90 terms. The issue is that most of those vendors can only allow you to purchase items from their store specifically. Unless you're a manufacturer and use all of their items day to day, it's not going to be any use to you, and your order value won't even be significant. The thing is, the majority of business owners want to be able to get business credit in forms of credit cards, lines of credit, and also loans. Now, all these products are issued by banks. 99% of all banks will never look at your Paydex score because it's not comparable credit. Think about it. If you're ordering $100 to $200 every single month from a lot of these vendor accounts, what makes a bank think that now you can be able to handle $10, $20, or even $30,000 business credit cards or even any type of business loans or lines of credit. Exactly, the math is not mathing. Instead of focusing on vendor accounts, what you should do instead is focus on building out your personal credit score. This allows you to be able to apply for business credit cards and also other products. These can report on your business credit report. Now, once you get approved for these business products, now they'll actually show up on your business credit report, and you can be able to go ahead and leverage that to be able to get more and more funding. Once one bank sees that you've been able to get approved for a $50,000 business credit card, the majority of banks will be able to give you a similar or even a higher limit because they know that you can be able to handle it. That's exactly the right way of being able to build out business credit. Now, the wrong way of building out business credit is completely trying to skip your personal credit and go straight to EIN funding. All this is gonna do is get you stuck with very low limits, and while you have an 80 Paydex score, it won't be able to equate to you getting approved to higher business credit accounts. So don't fall for the sexy marketing of EIN funding. It sounds really good in theory, but it won't help you get funding in real life. Look, so I just exposed one of the biggest myths in being able to build out business credit correctly. Now, knowing this and also putting it into action are two completely different things. So what I want you guys to do is really go ahead and take the first step in being able to analyze your personal credit report. See exactly where you guys are at and also which accounts you guys have to add. Make sure you take your time in being able to build out a strong personal credit report, because that way it'll make building out business credit so much more easier. Now, if you guys have found this video helpful and it's opened your eyes, what I need you guys to do is to make sure you guys subscribe and get your boys to that 10K subscribers. We're on the road to 10K, and we're gonna be dropping videos every single week for you guys. So I wanna make sure you guys are tapped in. So go ahead and subscribe, and also make sure you tap the bell notifications below to get updated on all the latest videos. And like always, I'll see you at the top, my boy.